If anyone is working hard in a job that they don't necessarily enjoy, or they're in an industry they don't even want to be in and they don't find the work fulfilling, but they still work hard in that job, you have an incredible skill that you might not even realize that you have. I was actually speaking to a friend of mine yesterday, and just listen to the whole story because you'll want to hear this. A friend of mine is handing in her notice. She doesn't want to work in this particular industry, in this particular company, and she was quite upset about how she was treated, even though she worked so hard. And it just made me think that if you are doing something in a company that you're not even that passionate about, and you're doing something that you're not really fulfilled by, but you're working hard and you're developing this incredible work ethic and these skills, these soft skills, or maybe you are getting skilled in a particular niche area, which is going to be very valuable, then congratulations, because once you figure out what you want to do with your life, whatever industry and job that is, these skills are still going to help you. Like, nothing is wasted. And a lot of us think that just because we're in one industry, in one career, in one role, we'll always stay there. But that's really not how the world works anymore. There's jobs that are available now in this day and age that 20 years ago, our parents, or maybe, the previous generation before that, would be laughing at and thinking, how is that a job? How is that a job that someone actually has? And then there's going to be jobs in the next 20 years that are available that right now we can't even fathom. So just realize that you don't have to be in an industry that you like right now, but develop the skills that will take you everywhere. Develop that work ethic. Develop that little bit of obsession to do a task very well. Develop that analytical eye to realize where there's a problem, to then go and solve that problem. You can use these skills anywhere, in any industry. But to just give up on yourself and feel really down about having a job right now that's maybe paying the bills, but you're not super passionate about, but just realize you're developing these skills that will forever stay with you if you really give it your all. So don't be afraid of giving it your all. And yes, you should do that to a company that deserves you, that's paying you fairly and absolutely. But don't be afraid of truly going in on something and becoming a little bit obsessed with learning this particular skill, or becoming very good at communicating, or becoming an excellent presentation person, or becoming an excellent salesperson. Whatever it is, these are transferable skills. So even if you're not where you want to be job-wise, industry-wise, you can one day, and you'll be so thankful that you really honed these skills and really tried hard, even if it was something that you didn't at the time enjoy.